7, 8, 9, 10 trades, and they were all in the money, profitable. 10 trades, guys, unbelievable. And it was yesterday. This is a weekend, and it's trading OTCs, and as we all know, OTCs are very volatile, but the strategy I was using is very, very effective, and this is the series that I've been showing you guys from the beginning of the year, using what we call support and resistance strategy to trade binary options, forex trading, stocks, regular stocks, stock options trading, crypto trading. Once you master this strategy, you can use support and resistance to trade anything, crypto, stocks, forex, binary options. So I would think this is a worthwhile strategy for you guys to spend time to master. And if you become a master of this, you will always be in profit. It is very, very profitable. Some of my private students are making lots of profits using this strategy. Now, with their permission, I am sharing some of these strategies publicly. And the reason is because of during this pandemic, it has really touched my heart seeing a lot of people losing their incomes, losing their jobs, losing their businesses. And most people are locked in their homes and they do not know how to pay their bills. So I decided for free that I'm going to do some of these trainings for free and share them publicly on YouTube, for example. And if you go to YouTube, we started a channel there. It's called the Smart Wolf Club channel. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like the videos, and share with other people. When you share, something magical happens. YouTube starts showing more and more people, and we can help everybody, and I mean everybody, all over the world that has an opportunity to see these videos. They can get started, and they can start trading, and they can start making money from the comfort of their homes. We are now living in a global village. The internet is everywhere. It's unbelievable now. The internet is almost 30 years old, and there's still a lot of people who do not know how to take advantage of that, how to use the internet to make their ends meet, how to use the internet to generate incomes. And that's why we're here to show you guys exactly how you can do that. So right now, I'm going to train you guys on how you can use support and resistance to trade binary options. And why am I doing binary options right now? It's because binary options is probably one of the quickest ways online where you can take $1 and make $2, or $2 and make $3 or $4, depending on the percentage profits that the brokers are going to pay you. So if you follow the right strategies, guys, and the right teachings, you will make profit. Okay, you have to follow several steps. Okay, you got to exercise what we call proper risk management, guys. So, okay, you're not coming here to get rich quickly. This is not a get rich quick scheme, guys. There's none whatsoever out there. And if you see somebody telling you that, please run for the hills. Okay, they're just going to take your money and disappear. There's nothing like that. Okay, and if you find something like that, please let me know. Okay. So before we proceed, let us say a prayer. Father Almighty, we pray that all the trades that we are going to take today, they will be successful in the belief of the power of the Almighty. For all those who are on here, sir, Father, that they shall be blessed and that all the trades they take shall be successful. We pray this in the belief of the power of the Almighty. Amen, guys. Guys, I don't care what you believe in. Whatever you believe in, learn everything about what you believe in, practice and teach others. Okay, the master teacher says that if you teach others and you help them solve their problems, your problems will start disappearing. If you help enough people solve their problems, your problems will go away. And I'm a believer of that, and I have experienced that. Okay, I've been teaching this for many years. Okay, in the backgrounds. Underground. Okay, I've been teaching so many people. Some of the gurus that I see online, at one point they have gone through my teachings, and I am here now sharing some of the teachings that I have done for some of my private students, and with their permission. There's a lot of them on this webinar right now. There's about 1,000 people on this webinar, and I can see Tajimoto is on here from Tokyo, Japan, doing great stuff. How are you, Tajimoto? We can see there's Josephine from Sydney, Australia, doing great stuff. Hi, Josephine. There's Scott from London, UK. How are you, Mr. Scott? There's Mr. Baker from Atlanta, Georgia. We have Roseanne from Toronto, Canada. Hi. We have Omosis from Lagos, Nigeria. How are you? We have Malemala from Cape Town, South Africa. How are you? We have Peter from Kenya. How are you? Nairobi, Kenya. How are you? How's Nairobi? How are you doing? We have Ahmed from Dubai, UAE. He's on here. How are you? We have Mr. Singh joining us from New Delhi. We have Jose from Sacramento, California. How are you? Rodriguez is joining us from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, South America. How are you? We have Mary joining us from Vancouver, Canada. How are you? We have Jorgensen joining us from Denmark. How are you? We have Karinsis, who is joining us from Berlin, Germany. How are you? We have Marcela joining us from Madrid, Spain. How are you? We have so many people on here. I can't possibly mention everybody. Okay, I see there's a lot of new people, and then I see there's a lot of veterans. People I've been seeing on. Some of them are doing great stuff. Give me a 1 if you are ready to see what strategy I used to make all these winnings here yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna trade today. We're still doing the OTC. It's on a weekend. Okay, OTC is very, very volatile. So you gotta practice what we call proper risk management. That means you cannot bid your account, full account, because you can lose your money. Okay, so please just bid what you are willing or you can afford to lose. Okay, don't go all in on these OTCs. The brokers, you are trading against the brokers, so the brokers can take your money. Okay, nobody likes to lose the money, even the brokers. So what I do is once you log in onto the platform, okay, right now I'm using Pocket Options. I also use this other one here, Quotex. I use up to 6 of them, okay? And the reason why I use 6 platforms is because if one is down, then I can trade on another one. So every day you can meet your daily goals, okay? Daily income goals. You have to work with goals, guys. So if your goal is to make $200, $300, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $20,000. It's up to you what you are willing and you are willing to put at risk, because everything is risky, guys. Okay, anything online, any business, doesn't matter. It's not even online. Any business, any investments that you make is risky, okay? And not knowing that is naive, guys, okay? So if somebody is telling you there's no risk involved, it's 100% guarantee, they are not telling you the truth, and please, they are just going to take your money, so run for the hills, okay, guys? Always exercise your utmost caution, whether you are experienced, you're a newbie, and especially if you're a newbie, okay? When you're still learning the ropes and the ends of the trade, then you better practice. I always say, if you have, let's say, $100 in your account, the best bets should be between 1 to 5%. Okay, not more than that. Okay, so that you have an opportunity not to blow your account immediately. Okay, so if you have $100 and you take $100 trade, the chances are 50-50. You're going to lose your account right away, 1 to 1, 50%. There's a 50% chance that you will lose your money, okay? There's no guarantee. So if you wipe out just your $100, if that's the only thing you have between you and your investment, then you can lose your account right away. And that's why most students blow their accounts. And I always tell my students, especially if you're a beginner, take it step by step, okay? Rome was not built in one day, guys, okay? As you gain experience and you practice and practice on the demo and you start winning, then you can slowly start increasing your bids. So I start, especially when I'm trading OTCs, I take very, very small bits of trades. And the reason is because I know by the power of the compounding, you know, if you don't know what compounding is, go and watch some of my previous videos. I have some very detailed videos where I talk where I talk about compounding, how you can take a small account, let's say $10, and by the end of the month, you'll be trading with $1,000 if you follow the step-by-step. I have those videos. You can subscribe to the channel. For those of you who are going to watch this on YouTube, and the millions of you are going to watch on YouTube, you can watch some of my previous videos. They are detailed videos, 1 hour long, 2 hours long. You can watch those, and I talk about risk management and about setting your daily goal, okay? Don't be greedy, because if you come here hoping that you can just put $100 and spit out $1,000 the next minute or the next hour, then you're mistaken, okay? It's a step-by-step process, okay? Because the brokers don't want to lose money either, okay? So they're not just going to let you come in here and, like that. So it's not gambling. It's not where you just wish a wand and everything comes into play. No, you got to follow the strategies, okay? So you have to do it step by step, okay? So you can decide, okay, every day I want to grow my account by 10%, okay? And I'm only willing to risk between 1 and 5% of my account each time I take a trade. So for example, if you have $100 trade, you can take a $5 trade. That's 5% already. So if you lose the first trade, you have an opportunity to recoup your losses. But if you bid a big chunk of your account, then you're going to blow your account within no time. And that's why most people tell you that they blow their accounts, okay? And if you have a challenge with that, you can join my WhatsApp group. I've created a WhatsApp group. The link is in the description, and you can ask your questions there. We'll answer your questions. Or you can join Telegram group. If you don't like WhatsApp, there's a Telegram group, and ask your questions. Please introduce yourself, be respectful, and ask your questions, and we will help you, okay? So you're not limited to just this short webinar here. You can, if after the webinar is done and we are gone, we are still with you, okay? Just join our social media. It's free. Put your credit card away. We don't need any money from it. I'm doing this for free. And all the people who are going to answer your questions are doing this for free. Nobody's going to ask you for money, okay? So don't be shy. Just ask your questions. The master teacher said, if you knock, the door shall be open. If you ask, you shall get answers. We can as well say, if you don't ask, you don't get answers, okay? Because we don't know what your problem is, okay? What has stopped you from taking that leap of faith and starting to trade online so you can change your life, your family life, and your income situation, your financial situation. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. That is the past, okay? So today, you happen to come across this video, this webinar, please pay attention and follow the teachings, follow the strategy, and start practicing, okay? I have put the links for 2 of the platforms that I use, and I use up to 6 of them. The reason because I don't depend on one, because if one screws up, then I have an opportunity to continue making my daily incomes using another platform, and if another platform screws up, we have another platform that we are already using. And the strategies, the good thing is that the strategies that I'm teaching you, the support and resistance, and some of the indicators that I use, I make sure you can use that in all the platforms that are available, all the major platforms. So right now, I have put the links for some of the beginner-friendly platforms. We have Quotex, okay? The link is in the description. Go ahead and open an account, okay? It doesn't matter if you already have a platform. Go there. You only need your name and your email address to get a demo account. So once you start following the strategies that I'm teaching and watch some of my previous videos, go ahead and watch that playlist that says support and resistance. Go and watch that on Smart Wolf Club channel on YouTube. Go and watch that, subscribe to this channel, and start watching those, like and share and comment, ask questions, so that we can have YouTube, sharing this with a lot more people so that we can help the masses out there. It doesn't matter where you come from, whether you're black or white or short or fat, doesn't matter, okay? whether you are from a rich country or a poor country, you can use these strategies to change your lifestyle, to change your family's destiny, and start paying some of your bills by just trading little amounts, little increments every day. Okay, you just have to be disciplined and follow the process. Follow the process that we teach. Okay, guys? So right now, I just want to continue with the support and resistance. Okay. So as you can see here, let's go back to Pocket Option. Okay, now the link for Pocket Options is also in the description. If you don't have an account, it will take you like 2 seconds, guys, to open an account, a demo account. Just your name and your email address. Use a good email address, okay, so they can send you more trainings. And of course, once you start winning, okay, once you practice on the demo, they give you free money there to practice. This is a broker's money. It's not risky. You're not going to lose your money. And then once you start winning, you can now activate your live account and deposit your funds there. And you can start with as little as $10, guys. It doesn't matter, okay? $10. Some of you are like, how can I start trading? I don't have any money. You don't need a lot of money, okay? Just skip a cup of coffee, Starbucks coffee, 1 cup, or just skip 1 lunch, and you have enough money to start practicing your skills and start trading and start making a profit, okay? Day 1, maybe you have $10, next day you have $12, the next day you have $14.40, the next day you have $18, and so on. By the end of the month, guys, if you stay consistent and persistent and follow the teachings, you'll be trading with thousands of dollars, okay? And you can see that from the some of the videos that we have taught about how you can grow your small account using what we call the compounding method, okay? Slowly by slowly. Every day you wake up, your account has grown bigger and bigger, and you start trading, start taking bigger trades, bigger bids, and eventually in 30 days you can realize that you actually have $1,000 that you can be trading. You can taking bigger trades like some of the gurus show you, where they're trading like $100, $50, $60, $200, $300 trades. Very soon you'll be there if you stay disciplined and consistent, okay? And of course, don't overtrade, okay? Don't get greedy, guys. This is very, very important. You have to set your daily goal. You want to grow your account with, let's say, 10%, 15%, maybe 20% if you are experienced, okay? All right. Now, you do see some people showing you that they start from $10 and by the end of the day, they have $10,000. Some of those guys they're probably the brokers themselves, so they have some manipulation. Or either they have a lot of money, so they don't care. They can risk that, and if they lose it, they're going to deposit more money. But if you are financially crippled or limited, then you don't want to take such kind of a risk, okay? Because you can lose your account, okay? And guys, let me put a disclaimer here. The information I'm sharing with you guys is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor or professional, whatever. Whatever I'm sharing with you guys is experience, okay? These are skills I have learned over a long period of time, many, many years. And I've been teaching a lot of people. And some of them are on this webinar and they're very, very successful, okay? So guys, put away all your distractions and let us focus on, I'm going to use Pocket Options here. I may also show you some things on Quotex, but let us see, because I want to keep this webinar as short as possible. And if you have questions, put them on the chat box, guys. I'm looking at the chat box, and some of my colleagues are also helping me answer some of the questions on the chat box. Some of my students who are experienced are all answering some of your questions, especially for the beginners. If you have any questions, put it on the chat box. And for those of you who are going to watch this on YouTube, okay, if you have any questions, you can put that below in the comments below, or you can join our Telegram group and the WhatsApp group. The links are in the description, down lower in the description. And if you have no knowledge of trading at all, we have put some resources in the description. Click some of those links, buy some of those books, okay? Buy some of those books, some of those audio, and listen to them, okay? So you can start your training and journey to become a successful trader online. Now, on this channel, right now we're focusing on binary options. After that, I'll be teaching cryptocurrency trading, forex trading, stock trading, digital marketing. This is where you can take a business from offline, brick and mortar, ideas, services, causes, and put them online and start making ridiculous incomes that can change your entire family life, destiny, basically. We have seen that happening, and I've been doing this for a long time, okay? For example, some of you are into e-commerce. Some of you have ideas, but you don't know how to package them and put them online, and how to get customers online, people to eyeball your services online and pay for your services while you sleep, okay? 24/7, doesn't matter whether there's pandemic or what, you still be making profit. So we show you how you can package all that. We're going to show you how you can do online marketing, for example, okay? To have more and more people visit your stores, to have more and more people buy your ideas or your services. Maybe you have a skill, okay? Maybe you have a skill, but you don't know how to profit from that. We show you how you can package your skill. And you don't have to do this yourself. It's not complicated. We'll show you how you can outsource your ideas to very educated, very experienced, very professional individuals, and who can do it for pennies on the dollar for you, okay? You can pay them pennies on the dollar to package your ideas for you, to write your book for you, to put a cause for you, something that you have always wanted, your passion, or something that you like, or something that you don't even care about, but you want to just make money. We'll show you how you can find something hot in the market, okay? Something hot in the market. And we can have somebody create, if it's a cause, for example. We can have somebody who is professional in that field create the cause for you, and you pay them pennies on the dollar, and it becomes, you own the full rights and the full profits. You benefit from it for the rest of your life, for generations to come. You don't have to be an expert in anything, guys, because that's what most people are scared of. Even this binary option, you don't have to be an expert. You just need to follow a few key steps, what I'm going to teach you. You don't have to be a financial guru, a financial expert of the markets. No, you just come here and study, quick study and practice on the demo, start winning, and voila, you're making a profit. How long does it take to make a profit? It doesn't take long, guys. I can tell you that. I've seen that. I've experienced that. A few years ago, some of my students were right where you are right now. If you are new, you're watching this video for the first time, a few years ago or a few months ago, I even have people a few weeks ago just join my class. Few months ago, some people, and they're already seeing a profit because they stay consistent and they follow the strategies. We make this simple. We make it simple, stupid for anybody. Okay, if you can click a few buttons here and there, you can make a profit online. You just need to know where to click and where to go and what to do. And you just need a mentor, somebody training you, somebody showing you what to do. And you just, if they step, you step. If they click, you click. If they close the sale, you close the sale. There you go. How simple can it get? How simpler can it get than that? All right, guys. So once you guys have opened your demo account on Pocket Option, okay, put some funds on there. And of course, you come here where it says currencies, okay, and you can favorite some of these like I'm doing. Just click the stars. I'm just going to favorite a few of these. All right. And you can see AUD, CHF, this pair OTC is paying 92%. All these are paying 92%. And then here it starts paying 88. So it starts going down. So that's enough. Okay. We have that. And if you click that, you can see what's going on in the market. These are the red candle, the red candle means it's going down. The green candle means it's going up. And if you don't know what these candles are and what all these lines are, these are called indicators. The candles are here. What type of candles are these? Are just regular candles. Okay, there are many types of candles. If you don't have an idea, if this is foreign to you, I have put a resource in the description, guys. And for those of you who are live, I've put a link in the chat box. Click that link and get what we call the Candle Bible. Very, very important. Okay, guys. If you don't know all these candles, candle patterns, and this is foreign language to you, it doesn't take long to know what this is. Just go get the Candle Bible, read that, and you will be on the same level as anybody else. You'll be understanding, it'll make sense to you. You will know what these candles mean, what this means when it's green going up, when it's red going down, what all that means, the market, what is this here, what is this week, what is this long thing, this is a candle shadow. That means at some point the market went all the way down here, and then because of the pressure of buyers, it pushed this even further, okay? This is where the market opened, and then it closed here, but at some point it had gone all the way down here, and the pressure in the market pushed it back there. And now you can see here, this is a green candle forming, guys. Again, the same thing, all right? You can see the zigzag has just struck there, showing us that there's like an upward trend likely to go on here. And you can see that from this indicator that I'm using here is called the D marker, okay? So where do you get the indicators on pocket option? You go to this doohickey here, okay? The doohickey here, which looks like parallel lines, and all the indicators, the common indicators are here, okay? Now you can find these indicators even in the other platforms, okay? There might be one or two extras, but the more common ones are found everywhere, okay? So again, you can see there's, so I'm using two indicators here. One is the zigzag, okay? All right, so the zigzag is right here. And then the D marker is under, they're alphabetical, so D marker right there. And I'm using the default settings, okay? You can see these are default settings. I am not changing anything. The same thing with the D marker here. You can see its period is 14 and the style is, okay, you can see, you can change this thickness if you want it to be 2 pixels. You can do that here, thicken the lines, okay? You can see it becomes thicker. You can see it now. Thicken the lines to 2 pixels, okay? And then, of course, you can change your overbought and oversold lines here. You can put 20, 80, doesn't matter, okay? I can put 80 there and put 20 there, okay? So there we go. That's our D marker. All right, so once it hits the overbought position here, what does that mean then? It's likely to start going down. If it hits the oversold position, it's likely to start going up, okay, when the buyers come in, okay? Same thing with the zigzag. The zigzag strikes up here, struck this red candle here, and what do we see? We see the trend changing, okay? Because guys, what I'm talking about is support and resistance, and of course that is what we call trend analysis, okay? So basically we are analyzing the market, the movement of the market. So right now you can see it was going down. This pair is AUD-CHF, okay? That's the pair. And what type of candles I'm using? I'm using 1 minute candles, okay? My trade time will vary between 3 minutes and 5 minutes. Now, these trades here were all under 3 minutes because I was trading yesterday and it was the OTC, which was very volatile, so I was only using 3 minutes. Now, sometimes you come in and the market is pretty slow, then you can extend that to 5 minutes because it takes a little longer for you to be in the money, okay? So again, you use your own judgment. You see how quickly the market is turning around, and you can actually count the candles. Like here, you can see it hit, the zigzag struck down here, the green candle, and it started going up. And you can see there was 1, 2, 3, and then of course it started coming down. And of course now you can see it's going up, okay? So you can look at the candle pattern there, and you can see it was every 3 green candles, we get a down red one. 1, 2, 3, red one. Okay, you guys can see that. 1, 2, 3, we got a red, big red candle. 1, 2, 3, another red candle. And now here, what do we have? You can see here the zigzag has struck here, showing that it's probably going to go down. But looking at the D marker is showing upward trend. So then this is not going to go down, okay? We are dealing with OTCs. So OTCs are a little unconventional and they are very, very volatile. So the brokers play some tricks on OTCs. That's why you got to be careful. So especially for beginners, I would suggest that any of the strategies that I'm teaching you, you go and practice on the regular market on a weekday, okay? And see that they even work much better then because the markets are more stable if you choose the best time to trade, yeah, just before, once the market opens, okay? Shortly after the market opens, maybe an hour after the market opens. So like in the US, it opens at Mondays, 9 a.m. to Fridays, 4:30, 4 p.m. So you can trade between 9 and 4:30. So 9 is when it opens. So maybe around 10 o'clock you can start trading, and maybe by 12 o'clock you can stop. 2 to 3 hours of trade. So you'll find that at that time the markets are very stable. But some days you come in and the market is very volatile. So this is not a rule. So you have to use what we call analysis. You come in and look at the pair. If you see a lot of wicks, long wicks, up and down, and if when you put the zigzag, it's not following the trends, then you know the market, that's not the best pair to trade that moment. So you can take a look at another pair. You can see this is a lot of wicks. Again, that's not following any trends as such. You can see here, it struck here, went up, came down. So you can see it's not really following any trend, that pair. Let's look at this other pair here. Same thing, guys. Same thing. So this is not really a good trend right now for us to trade. You can see here, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, this one here has struck. It decides that it's going down, but you can see the demarker is up and down, up and down. So not very good for us to trade. We are likely to lose our funds there. Guys, if you look at the demarker here, it's not actually going down. It's somewhere in the middle here. So not showing us a really good trend. Yep. Again, you can see that. Let's take a look in more and more of this. Okay, again, you can see that's not following any rules here. Okay, this somewhat is going up. Okay, but this has already struck on here. The zigzag has struck on here. Okay, so we can remove the zigzag. Let's try another indicator. Let's put in what we call Keltner Channel. See how the market looks like. Okay, so the red breached the bottom line of the Keltner channel here. And if we got in for a 3-minute trade, we would be in the money. Again, this, if we get in here, we might be in the money. Okay, let's take a 3-minute trade going down, guys, and let's see what happens. It is very volatile because the demarker is pointing up, but you can see the green candle breached. If we look at, let's draw I see a resistance line here. All right, let's put one there. So we are likely to lose these, guys. Do you know why? Because again, you can see, and then here we have, let me draw another horizontal line here showing the support here. We kind of have some support down there. It's a very undecided market, guys. You can see here. So they're not really following each other. You can see the demarker is pointing up. The Keltner channel tells us the green candle has breached the uppermost outer layer of the Keltner channel. But you can see this is going up. So why do you think we're going to lose? We can lose, guys, because we're learning, okay? This is a teaching session, okay? So I'm not really focused so much on the winnings. I'm just trying to show you guys how you can figure out the market using different indicators, okay? So the indicator I put on here is a Keltner channel. You can see the Keltner channel here. I'm using default settings, okay? And 20, 10, and 1. The multiplier is 1. The candles are 1-minute candle. The trade time is 3, okay? For those of you who are asking on the chat box, what candles I'm using regular candles, and the candle time is 1 minute time frame, and the trade time is 3 minutes. Okay, so you can see now this has gone up all the way here, so it has hit our resistance line up here. So this is likely gonna go much faster down. So we're likely to lose this trade. So if we had probably put a 5-minute trade time here, we could easily probably be in the money. But let me see so I can actually tell you guys what's going on here. Okay, it seems like it wants to breach our resistance line. So if it breaches our resistance line, again, we are talking about support and resistance, as it has just done. So this becomes our support, and then of course it's going to establish another level up here for resistance. Okay, guys. All right, so maybe if we zoom out here, we can see if it ever hit another level. No, I think that's the highest level so far, and it is still going strong. And of course, we lose those two because you can see this market is not obeying any of the rules at all. It's gone up and it is going up, guys. It is gone and it is gone up. Okay, let's look at another pair and see if we can find one that's okay, so look at this. The green candle breached the outer layer of the Keltner channel, and there is a red candle forming. So we can jump in here and see if we can make some money. So I'm going to take double the trades, see if I can recoup my losses. Okay. So we wait and see the 3 minutes. And of course, the demarker is up here on the overbought position, and it is going down. So let's put the demarker back to where it was. So we'll put it at 70. And then, of course, this one here at 30. And let's see, I was just showing you guys something. And you can see now our demarker is actually above on the overbought. So this should go down. Okay. So we have a higher chance of winning this trade. And if we win this trade, we're going to call it a day, guys. And I would like you to go ahead and practice this on your demo. And once you start winning, guys, put some money on the live account, okay, so you can start making a profit following these strategies. Guys, it's OTC. You can see it's still misbehaving and it is going up. Yeah, it looks like the market has just changed and it is going up. So it's not following any of the rules, right? Yeah, I'm just looking at it, guys, and it looks like it's going up. It's gone outside the Keltner channel. Okay, let's zoom here and see what's going on in this market. Yeah, it's really. Yeah, so these are some of the things you have to work on to be a successful trader. Your mindset, man. You have to have you have to be able to stomach some of these things in the market, okay? Because you do a good analysis and then you realize the market is not following your rules. It starts going right in the opposite direction. So you have to have a proper mindset, okay? You have to discipline your disappointments, okay? So you don't trade emotionally, okay? Because some people, when they lose, they jump in with so much, they're trying to recoup the losses, and in the process, it obscures your proper judgment, proper market analysis, and what happens? You lose, okay? But as an experienced trader, I'm never worried. When I lose, I know I can make it up in the next trade, okay? You just need to get one good setup, and I recover my losses, okay? So right now, guys, you can see we are in the money, okay? It's like it's obeying the trend, but this is a very volatile pair, okay? We are trading OTCs, so they are not like the very best circumstances to trade, especially for beginners, okay? Because you're likely to wipe out your accounts, okay? And now we are winning, guys. I think we've won most of the trades here. We won all the trades. So if you see here, we lost one, okay? But we won quite a bunch of them here. You can see I'd lost two, so I doubled my trades to try and recoup my losses. And you can see I did 1, 2, 3, 4. So we won 4. So we lost 2 and we won 4, guys. So what did we do? We have recouped our losses, guys. Okay, we recouped our losses. We haven't made much profit, but we recouped our losses, which is good. So if you guys have time, give me a 1 on the chat box. Let me see if you want us to take another trade, or if you want us to, if you guys want to go ahead and practice. Give me a 1. Let me see how many guys. I mean, there's about 1,000 people on here, and these webinars are usually by invitation only. We send the emails early in the week, okay? For the upcoming webinar, we always send the emails to a lot of people. Over 1,000 people. We send emails to over 1,000 people on our email list. We send the emails, so you have to opt in to be invited to these webinars. And so those of you who are on here, because our webinar software can only hold 1,000 people. So we don't invite a lot of people because there's so many people want to get on the webinars, and we cannot accommodate everybody. We cannot accommodate everybody. That's why we send these emails to just a group of people at a time, okay? So if you have not received the email before, just look out on your email box. You should be getting an invitation for our next webinar. And those of you who are not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do that, the Smart Wolf Club channel. I know there's a lot of you here who are not subscribed because there are over 1,000 people on here, and our channel is new and it's not at 1,000 subscribers. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. And I know if you all who are watching on YouTube, millions of you are going to watch this on YouTube, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. So each time we upload a video, you are notified. Go ahead and join our groups, our WhatsApp group. If you don't like WhatsApp, you can join our Telegram group. The links are in the description, okay? Any links in the comment section, those could be scammers. Okay, we don't put any official links in the comment section. All the links are in the description, okay? There's a lot of scammers, so you gotta be careful, guys. All right, guys? So again, looking at these pairs here, you can see right now this pair is going down. So if we take a trade here, you can see the red. Yeah, so let's take another trade. Some of you are saying you want us to take another trade. Okay, so I've just taken a trade here, and hopefully that will hold and we can make a profit. The reason I did that is because you can see if we draw our lines here, our horizontal line, you can see this was like a support line right there, and this has formed like our resistance line right here. Guys, if you can see, that's our resistance line right there. That's our new resistance line. So the green candle breaches the outer Keltner channel and it starts going down, and therefore we jumped in there for 3 minutes, and we are still in the money. I don't know if it's gonna hold. And again, if you look at the demarker, the demarker was in this level here, and it starts going down. Well, I can see a green candle forming, so I'm not sure if this is going to hold. Let's go up here and let's see. It could be forming another level here of support, but I'm not sure if we have enough momentum in the market to push this down. Hopefully we do. If we don't, well and good, guys. The point has been made that you have to do your analysis, okay? Yeah, and you can use some of these indicators together with your, in combination with your support, the trend, okay, with the support and resistance to ace your bids, okay, to make it worthwhile for you to make some money, guys, okay, because the idea is to make a profit, okay. So what will happen is, if, for example, if I lose this, I'm not worried, guys, because then I'm going to do an analysis for other pairs, and I'm going to take double my trade. I'll just double my trade. If I don't want to double the trade, I'll slowly build my account, okay? But I have not given up on this trade yet. You can see there's still a lot of pressure to go down, okay? The sellers are there. They're selling this. They're pushing it down, okay? So you can see. So you have to just be patient, guys. There's no emotions here. You can see it's pushing down, okay? It is pushing down. So if our analysis was correct, we should be in the money, and it might be close, okay? Sometimes you lose, okay? Sometimes you lose because, as I said, this is OTC and it is very volatile. There's a lot of manipulation from the brokers, but I think we made a good analysis. So if we lose, I have no regrets. We did an analysis that was excellent. The market is supposed to go down based on our analysis, and we should be in the money. by the end of this trade. We should be in the money. And I can see there's 6 seconds, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, yeah, booyah, 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 all of them. And you can see they're even telling me to go and trade because we won all the trades. And you can see there right here, we have made a profit, guys. And with a profit, we are going to call it a day, guys. We have won, how many trades? Quite a lot of trades here. You can see we took 1, 2, 3. We won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades, okay? We won 7 trades. We took 10 trades. We won 7. Therefore, we are in profit, guys. We are in profit. If you do that every day, your account is going to grow big and bigger. So may the Almighty be with you guys. Keep asking your questions. Join the groups. Now, very important is the journey. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, guys. First of all, if you don't have binary option trading platform, the links are in the description. Go and register with both Pocket Option and Quotex, okay? And practice the strategies in all these brokers. So if one broker is down, you have another broker where you can continue making your profits, okay? You don't want to depend on one broker entirely, okay? Because someday one broker is down and you still need to meet your 10% goal or $200 a day or $300 a day, whatever your goal is, $500. Some people would have $1,000 a day, okay? I have students who are running at $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day. There's some at $10,000 a day. So it all depends on what you're doing and what you're trading, okay? In cryptocurrency, I have people who have goals of big numbers, okay, thousands of dollars a day. So in stock options, stocks, people have massive goals. Forex, massive goals. Binary option, massive goals. But whatever your goal is, you don't want to entirely depend on, you don't want to put your eggs in one basket, okay? We teach you to have 6 sources of income. 6 sources of income, okay? So let's say if you are selling a course online, we're not going to entirely depend on the course. Maybe we're going to help you write a book, so that's another source of your income. We're going to help you have a store online, so you can sell your books and your courses. That's another source of income. We're going to have you have an email list where you can now sell whatever you want. Okay, that's another source of income, your email list. We're going to help you establish a strong social media, your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube channel. So you have other sources of income. Your Instagram could be another source of income. You're an influencer. Your Facebook groups could be another source of income. You can charge for membership in your groups where you share some knowledge. And this doesn't have to be knowledge that you know. You can hire somebody to do that for you, okay? A professor, somebody who is highly educated. You pay him some pennies on the dollar to do that for you, okay? And you still make a profit. So we teach you how to have 6 sources of income. 6 stones are stronger than 1 stone, okay? 6 pillars, financial pillars. You have 6 stronger than 1. Because I know that most of us were taught, go to school, get a good job, which is just 1 source of income. And that's why we have all these problems. When the pandemic hits, and your job is gone, you are rendered jobless, no income, nothing, you depend on welfare. But if you had 6, if somebody had taught you how you can have 6 sources of income, you will be smiling all the way to the bank. Guys, listen, go do what I'm telling you, subscribe to this channel and follow the teachings and watch the space, watch the videos that come up. We're going to be training you not only on binary options, we're going to teach you lifestyle skills, how you can have 6 sources of income. It doesn't matter. So you can stand the test of economic times, hardships, pandemics. So you have a strong foundation in your financial house. Strong pillars, 6 of them, minimum 6. Most of these people you see here who are wealthy, billionaires, they don't just depend on 1 source of income. They have investments in real estate. They have investment in companies, stocks, options. They have investment in technology companies. They have investments in medical stuff. They have investments in, they have invested in all kinds of things, hundreds of stuff. They have so many things running at the same time. If one dries up, another well opens on this side. They open another well. That's all they do. They just move, retool, relocate their resources to another section. So that's what we're going to teach you here. Open your mindset. Lifestyle. We're going to teach you lifestyle. And I've been doing this for many, 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 many years. Okay? May the Almighty God be with you. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and follow the social media groups. Join the Telegram group. Ask your questions. Be a member of that group. Okay? If you like WhatsApp, join the WhatsApp. Follow and ask your questions. Whatever questions you have, don't be shy. Doesn't matter. Binary options, forex trading, digital marketing, online businesses, advice, lifestyle, parenting. It doesn't matter. We all have all kinds of, we have people in the groups who are good parents. So you have parenting issue, ask, they'll help you. You have educational questions. There are people who are, we have educationists in the groups, ask. We have doctors in the groups, medical question, ask, they'll answer you. We have financial people there, ask, they'll answer your questions, okay? Whatever questions you have. Once you join the Smart Wolf Club, you are a member of the family. That's why we call it the Smart Wolf Club. Why the Smart Wolf? Because the wolves, man, they're so organized. There's the alpha wolf, the beta wolf, and everybody has roles defined. There's respect in the group, okay? And as a pack of wolves, they'll never sleep hungry. So we don't want you to sleep hungry. We don't want your kids to sleep hungry. We don't want your family to be hungry or lacking in something. Once you're a member of the Smart Wolf Club, you are become part of our family, okay? That's why I keep telling you guys, go ahead and subscribe to the Smart Wolf Club channel, okay? You will not regret. And go and join the WhatsApp group. Just be patient. Ask your questions. Don't be shy. If you don't ask, you don't get answers. If you ask, you get answers. If you knock the door shall be opened for you guys. The master teacher says that. And if you learn something, if you believe in something, learn, practice, and teach others. When you teach others, what happens? Something magical happens. You undergo a transformation. The person you teach, your student, becomes successful. They acquire knowledge, and you become even more knowledgeable. And then what happens? When you help your students solve their problems, your problems start going away. If you help enough students solve their problems, your problems disappear. The master teacher says that. Thank you, guys. May the markets be with you, and go and practice this strategy, and let me know, comment below. Let me know what is happening with your tradings. Thank you, and may the Almighty bless all of you. Thank you. Good night. See you later. Good night. Good morning. Goodbye. And see you later.